For today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys the keyhole technique, which is an advanced F2L technique that you can use to get faster. Let's get started. Every cuber hates the case when there's an edge inserted without the corner being inserted. It's so difficult because normally you would have to take out the edge and then line it up with the corner and then insert it, which takes many moves. Instead of this, there's a much faster method called the keyhole, in which I can simply insert like that, and then the pair is in. First case I'm going to be showing you is the case where there's an edge correctly oriented in its slot and the corner not being in there. If you have this case, you're going to have to make sure that the corner is on the top layer, and then the main idea of keyhole is to move the bottom layer into an unsolved slot, insert the corner or edge, and then move it back in. So in this case, I need this corner to go into this slot, so I'm going to do a D prime, then insert this using RU R prime, and then do a D move to insert it back. The same goes with the right side. I will just make sure that this corner is on top and this edge is correctly oriented in its slot. Then I just do a D, RU, R prime, and then a D prime. In this case, where you have a corner that is correctly oriented and in its slot, but the edge is not, what you're going to want to do is move the unsolved corner into the slot like that, and then insert the edge. In my case, I could use a sledgehammer, which would be faster, and then undo that with a D prime, and then this is solved. This makes the solution much faster. So instead of having to take out the corner, rotate, and insert, all I have to do is, and then the corner is inserted, or the edge. If you have a case like this, where your edge is oriented and in its slot, but your corner is oriented incorrectly, what you can do is hold the cube like this, do a D prime to move it into an unsolved slot, and then just use RU R prime U prime, RU R prime U prime to orient it correctly, and then flick back, and then you'll have the corner inserted correctly. Keyhole is a prerequisite to pseudo slotting, which is when you get a bad case like this, where you have a edge correctly oriented and a corner correctly oriented on different colors. You can simply insert like that and have it solved. This is a very advanced technique, and I will make a video about it, but make sure you learn keyhole first. It is very important in knowing this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It would really mean the world to me. Comment down below what you thought, and make sure to check out some of my other videos there and there.